Hey there folks, today we have an amazing treat once again. We have a half-acre home, 2,500 plus square feet, 4 bedrooms. Check out this amazing kitchen, features galore. We have a fireplace, custom features that you're not gonna wanna miss out on this modern home. Right next to NMSU, 30-40 minutes away from El Paso, Texas. Let's give this a go. Welcome to Las Cruces. Hello my peeps, Alfonso Garcia here once again with the Palms Realty and another amazing home tour in Las Cruces, New Mexico. New construction today, right next to NMSU, minutes away. 4 bedrooms, 3-car garage, amazing elevated luxury finishes like you wouldn't believe. We are gonna give you a home tour of a KT build, okay? When you come to town and you're looking for a home, let's say even a 300s, we're gonna visit KT. You want a full-blown custom home, we're gonna visit KT. And check this out. This custom builder that you're gonna see today with all these luxury finishes from gourmet kitchen, sitting on the half-acre, 3-car garage, a wonderful luxury bathroom that you're gonna be able to see. They're gonna put those same practices and build standards into a $300,000 home. So make sure you stay tuned today. This tour is gonna knock you off your chair. We have tongue and groove cedar ceilings here on the soffits. Just amazing work. Today, this modern contemporary home located, as mentioned, right outside of the NMSU corridor section here in Las Cruces. Custom homes sit on half-acre, okay? Give these homes a look. I can introduce you to any of these builders. This builder here has several builds here. And today, 2,586 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 3-car garage. We can find you a half-acre to an acre plus, get you a custom built home. If this is what you're looking for, stay tuned. What do you know? You got a beautiful white finish stucco exterior, your modern contemporary lighting going on. Here you have, speaking of lighting, you have your switches there for your Christmas lighting. You're gonna have some, outlets there, okay? Wonderful sheet metal work done on the exterior. You have your tongue and groove cedar ceiling also there as well. Nowadays, most of these trucks are coming in tall, right? 8-foot tall, insulated garage doors. 3-car garage we have going on here. We have a very wide house. We have an acre, but this house was built very wide. So if you're looking for a house that, number one, needs more than a 3-car garage, you would like your RV or 5th wheel parking, for sure get a hold of me. Number two, work with an experienced realtor like myself, because when we're looking for that, we have to check a lot of things, rules, covenants, regulations that may be in place that keep you from, I'm not gonna get you into a half-acre thinking you can park your RV there and then later find out that you can get a fine for that. So, okay, with this builder, you'll find that they're gonna give us a couple of different types of rocks, colors, and sizes, okay? When you're working with other builders, sometimes you only end up getting like 2 colors and 1 size. They try to mix it up with just the plain type of gravel rock. Here, we're gonna have our large and medium-sized river rocks. We have our gravel landscaping rock. We have 2 tones. We have our red and then we have our desert tan. Several evergreens of grass and beech woods, along with one of your trees. They'll give you a couple of trees here and there. Now, you will not have your backyard landscaped, but your drip system will be able to take care of your backyard, okay? Let's move on into this beautiful home. You have large patio area. Look at the extensive cedar tongue and groove ceiling treatment that they gave it here. Now, to go along with the contemporary finish and feel, look how they gave us some rectangular windows here. Lots of exterior outlets here for your Christmas lighting and whatever you may need. Let's give it a go. Gonna have your keyless door pad entry here. You don't have to be fumbling around with keys. Just memorize a code. And here we are, folks. Beautiful tall ceilings, lots of tray ceilings that you'll find. Remember, paint them white or accent them somehow. Now, in this home, you're gonna find 90-degree corners, right? Instead of bullnose corners. Keep that contemporary look going. So it's always a choice, pointing out things that you can do. Look at this, folks. Beautiful award-winning kitchen behind me. This builder builds nothing but award-winning houses, it seems. Huge living area, okay? You're gonna have a formal dining room that we're gonna show you in a minute. You're still having your breakfast nook area here. And here is where your sectional can go. You have your floor outlets, looks like they're already there for you. Check out that ceiling treatment. Nice, beautiful faux wood beams. You have your wood mantle, a little bit of wood touch to soften this modern contemporary floor plan. Tiled all the way up, we have your fireplace with your power outlet and your communication cords there so your TV can be flat mounted above the mantle. And look at this, the proper use of 3 rectangular contemporary windows instead of going with square to just keep the proper theme going. Great, right? You don't have any window treatments, those are gonna be yours to install. This has a nice little window blind within the dual pane glass setup there. Wonderful, right? So I'll tease you with that kitchen. There's a lot to show off there for now. So then going into bedroom number 1, 2, and 3, they're gonna share this bathroom. Let's see what bedroom 1, 2, and 3 have to offer. Okay, right off the bat, we have about 2,600 square feet. I'm noticing that we're probably in a 10.5 by 10.5 room. You know, they're giving us fairly large rooms, maybe 11 by 10s, 10.5s. A little bit bigger than what I'm used to seeing. French doors to your closets. They have a light in here. Why? Slightly a bit of a walk-in closet. What I love, look at this, is just an extra bedroom. One of the bedrooms, they have a finished edge shelving, okay? If you're not sure what I mean, usually with most builders, even in the higher price points, sometimes they do not put this trim board there. Just by adding that trim board, it gives me a proper finished feel and look, okay? Do note that each room, they're gonna give you your power outlet here. That way your cord is not showing to power what most of us do is a flat mounted TV, right? And then they're gonna give you what is called a Smurf tube or conduit that's running from here to there. That way all your, you know, let's say your internet cables or your coax cable is not exposed to your flat screen mounting. Here in the hallway, we're gonna have a linen closet. No wasted space in this almost 2,600 square foot home. And bedroom 2. This is for sure 11 by possibly 10 from what it feels. Proper use of windows here, 2 large windows facing the front, be able to see the Oregon Mountains, okay? Another proper sized walk-in closet for a spare bedroom. One thing to know is they do not have fans in each room. Now this is a custom builder, so when building with them, they could be a la carte. Add your fans, they'll give you even custom fans many times. But a lot of times, if you do not get a fan or you get a basic fan, I would tell my builder, do not charge me for it, please give me my credit. And then therefore you apply your credit later. A fan could cost maybe $100 more from what they were gonna give you, and you get a very nice a personal fan, for example, a boy's room, a girl's room, or just even your bedroom. You get to choose for just $100 more. In my opinion, you get that much more of a fan. And each room is wired for a fan and you're set. So they give you that, they wire it. Now these bedrooms 1, 2, and 3, which we still need to see the third one, they're gonna share this bathroom. You can see matte black finish, a little bit of shiny black finished hardware here, okay? Throughout the house, they are using soft close doors and drawers, okay? And they are using reinforced cabinetry, which just is gonna last you forever. Soft close doors and drawers throughout. Beautiful full bathroom here being shared by the 3 rooms, okay? Matte black finish hardware all throughout. As you can see, it has a separate door for the 3 bedrooms, so still being utilized. You can utilize this bathroom while someone's taking a shower, right? And once again, 11 by 10 room, in my opinion. We have tall, looks like 10-foot ceilings throughout this house. Feels like 10-foot ceilings. And your nice closet, walk-in closet for a spare bedroom. All right, what do you think so far, folks? Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're looking to sell your house to upgrade or sell your house to downgrade, we for sure can help you. We do not only help you buy houses, we list your house and get you top dollar for your house to help you move into your next step, next journey of your life. Here we have lots and lots of beautiful chandeliers with matte black finish. We will have our dining table here, right in front of the home. If you wish for a little bit quick service, get some seats here or some benches. Serve people, easily fit 4 seats here, entertain people here, feed people off of this huge ping pong table sized island, okay? You're gonna get a gourmet kitchen with this build, okay? They're gonna include the fridge at the $595,000 price point. Gourmet kitchen with a drop down stainless steel hood, LG brand, 5 burner cooktop. You get a cool flat grill here on one of your burners. Pretty neat, huh? Soft closed doors and drawers throughout, as mentioned, okay? So if you get mad, you gotta find something else to slam. So many things going on. A gourmet kitchen, from what we're calling it, is it gives you a cooktop stove setup instead of your traditional push and pull stove. And then what that does is give you an elegant look, because they are forced to, or you end up getting another cabinetry setup for your microwave and oven combo. Now, this builder has been supplying microwaves and ovens that connect to your phone. What a feature, right? Technology. After all that setup that you saw here, you have an option with some builders, and for sure with this one, you want your island to have its sink in the island, or a cool setup is this. Off to the side, another setup, more countertop, quartz countertop space, in front of a beautiful picture window. I'm envisioning just grass and people playing, and here's a setup for a picture window you can look out at any time while you're working there. No wasted space, as mentioned, just doors and drawers throughout. Let's continue on. So we got you through the kitchen. Let's say we came home from a long day of work or of fun and shopping. You came in through this garage, you got your 3-car garage. Look at this, and it's an oversized 3-car garage at that. I did mention it has the 8-foot doors for all the modern taller trucks nowadays. Insulated garage door. That's important on any house, especially on this house. It is facing the east, so the sun's gonna hit it right in the morning. So I guess you can have it warm up or whatnot, but preferably insulated garage doors are included. Here's your Hunter drip system that goes with the house, okay? Tankless water heater. What I love is that they already included a stub out there, your pre-plumbed loop for your home water filtration system. So if you want a home water filtration system, you would have to have called a plumber. The plumber says, sure, I'll install it for you, but I have to bust that wall to tie in. They've already given you the loop that they know the plumber's gonna need. Therefore, the plumber doesn't have to bust that open, then later tell you, okay, not my job, I'm not a painter or a sheetrock guy, so then you have to call another tradesman, at the very least for a day's work, a couple $100 just to redo that when this is already done for you. So I love that, okay? This is, well, as you can see, the garage does come with its garage door openers included, and they also have the, once again, Tecnologia that connects to your phone. So they're gonna have this MyQ technology, perimeter sensoring, or just straight up use your phone for opening and closing your garage. Pretty neat, huh? Here you have your communication hub. It's bolted shut right now, but in there you're gonna have a home run Cat 6 cable running into several of the rooms. So you have a hot shot and a power supply here. So you put your router in there, you're gonna power up your router in here. That way, in the olden days, the cable guy, right, you know, had to come in, Jim Carrey would have to drill a hole in through one of your bedrooms.
Where one can drill.
And then put your box and router and supply it off of the bedroom on the floor somewhere, but he no longer needs to come over. He can tap in outside and plug in right there. So great, you came in, okay? This is one of my favorite builders because I'm able to use my Mr. Rogers neighborhood, you know, reference. You came in home from work, you sit down, take off your loafers. They will give us some hanging rods here so we can hang up our coats, right? And you're off. If you have any dirty clothes, right into your laundry room. Fully functional laundry room. Here you are, centered. Lots of folding countertop space, which is made out of quartz countertops to match the whole house. Soft closed doors and drawers throughout. Look at this extensive cabinetry here with crown molding just to match the house as well. More countertop space with a full-blown sink. Okay, we have to check Lifetime warranty most likely on their fixtures because it's probably Delta or Moen. Cabinetry throughout. HVAC system here, your Lennox HVAC system. I love the brand, I hope you do too. And no wasted space, right? Shelving, shelving, shelving everywhere. Beautiful finished look to their shelving, which is what they should do. Just look at this as well. Cubby holes and storage space for everything you may need. Out of sight, out of mind, in your little drop zone area. What do you think about that drop zone? Please like and subscribe, as I know you like that drop zone. We love your support. Here is your pantry. Real nice pantry. Once again, finished edge shelving instead of with other builders where you just get the edge of the shelf of the wood and no extra trim board. That's what I keep talking about. Okay. Your modern contemporary build does come with these panel doors, okay? You'll see a different finish type of panel door. So the modern look still continues on. They didn't miss not one bit of theme in this properly built home here. 2,600 square feet, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, close to 600,000. If you need it for less or need some incentives, that's why it is important to get a hold of me. This home is not even on the market yet and I'm bringing it to you. So when you're looking to buy a house, get a hold of me. Alfonso, I need to buy a house. What off-market properties are there? Sometimes this house has not hit the market yet, so that's great. You get first look, first access to it with a builder. They do not have to officially put it on the market for you to be able to buy it. Us realtors, we have to offer it first to the market before other people offer on it. When you come to a builder, if I know of properties that are off market through a builder, I can bring you to them and they can get you under contract without having to offer it to anybody else to the open market. So that's why it's important to call Alfonso Garcia, your realtor, owner, operator of the Palms Realty here in Las Cruces. So more than happy to help you. We work 7 days a week, that's for sure. Okay, so where were we? Amazing build here, huge primary bedroom. You have all your proper hookups as mentioned, so your wires are not hanging and showing. Here in this bedroom, you do get a fan with a remote, okay? 2x6 construction throughout this entire home, full-blown high efficiency insulation. They use styrofoam insulation in sections of the house. They use a high efficient HVAC system complete with an extra system with a MERV filter, okay? They get you this MERV filter that just is gonna take care of a lot more pollen and filtration of your air quality. Speaking of quality, here is your luxury spa-inspired bathroom by KT Homes, okay? Your standalone soaking tub, okay? Nice Schluter stick matte black finish to go along with your marble look tile all throughout and all the way up here in this frameless glass shower wall. And look at this, just nice thick quality glass here, showing off that beautiful shower, honeycomb flooring, tile all the way up. Amazing. Dual sinks, lots of doors and drawers throughout. Once again, soft close, so no loud noises while others are sleeping and you're shutting the doors to stuff. Linen closet, okay? Linen closet. Here's where all the deep thinking happens, right? Here in your commode area. Separate area, private, out of everybody's eyes. And your walk-in closet. Some may call this hers and hers, but trust me, it is a huge walk-in closet. Remember, this is a custom builder. 2,600 square feet is their wheelhouse. They can get you even bigger. You want a bigger closet, bigger house, they will take care of you. Here you have your fully finished closet with carpet. If you don't want carpet, they can customize that for you as well. But nothing in this house is but of quality. The foam that they use underneath the carpet, the padding, everything is of high-end quality. This builder has been in this city for many, many, many years, has a very good reputation, has won uber amounts of awards. Let's show off this patio. Now this is a huge patio. Keep in mind, patios are expensive for one of the biggest reasons. You know, concrete's fairly inexpensive, but all the roof rafter work that goes into it gets tied into the house, gets pricey. So that's extending all that roof work, you know, and giving it to you. But look at what you end up having. Several recessed lights, lots of outlets out here to get going whatever you need. Huge patio. The important thing that I always implore on people is when you're building a house, and you build it with me for sure, you're gonna hear about this. Get your stub out for your gas stub out. I'm gonna always ask people to get that when they're building a house. The upgrade from pretty much every builder that I can introduce you to is very, very nominal compared to what you'll pay for in the future if you didn't do it ahead of time. So that for sure you get done. Electrical outlet there, and then you can build a gas grill area here with your countertop, quartz, granite, whatever you wish. Even make that countertop swing around, and you have this entire area to cook and view everybody just hanging out in. We do have that half-acre. I mentioned that it is important to get with an agent, me, that can help you find out, like for example, Alfonso, I need to be able to park my RV, my fifth wheel. We got to find the codes and covenants that allow that. This house, for example, it was built wide. We would not have been able to get anything past it. My solution to that would have been my third car bay. I would have made it a pull-through bay over here on this side. So for example, if I had a 3-car garage, I would have put that third bay if I was already at the extreme side of my yard and made that a pull-through bay with another garage door pulling through your garage. But for example, this subdivision does allow exterior type of RV parking. Some subdivisions do not. So make sure you get a hold of me, Alfonso Garcia. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do like and subscribe. Have a great day. So if you want to know about where this neighborhood is and where this park is, free access to you, and want to move to this area, give me a call today. Alfonso Garcia, The Palms Realty.